It is spine-tingling stuff as they get ready to break through the banner. It is a massive crowd here today. Well, let's get down to Christy Malthouse with the coach.
Thanks, Anthony. Well, nerves could play a part at the beginning of this game, but how much of a benefit is this big crowd going to be for Collingwood?
Well, I think I can hear you. I think you said something about nerves. We've all got them. Every player on this ground will have nerves. It's the one that can settle the quickest will be the one that probably lead a quarter time. So it's a wonderful experience for the players, and I'm just that wrapped for Collingwood, all these people that have wanted for so long.
Nathan Buckley back in the team. What does he do to the balance?
Well, Nathan's a general out there. He's a 30-plus possession getting player. He's hasn't got a lot of finals experience, but he's got a vast experience on the ground, so he'll be a conjoint between myself and the young players.
Thanks, Dave. Good luck. Anthony.
Thank you, Christy. Yes, what a day it's going to be for Nathan Buckley. He's got a magnificent record against the Adelaide Crows. I wonder how he'll go. We'll find out shortly when we come back as Network 10's coverage of the preliminary final continues.
None work their craft harder than Nathan Buckley. He is the pure professional. His life has been geared towards this, finals. He has yearned for the biggest stage. He's built it all to be his best here and now. He'll wonder about his body. He will hope it pulls through. For his and his team's destiny depend on it.
Cause I'm your pop song man, I'm your bubblegum man. You know what I say to you, and you know what you gonna do. We're gonna ride the bikes on the beach. Cause I'm your pop song
New Special
man.
Edition Platinum Game Boy Advance.
People often ask me, what gets me pumped before a show? Is it the fans? And I'd have to say no, it's more than that. It's the zinger! KFC's Zinger Burger is the real deal, with a marinated chicken breast fillet covered in a feisty, crunchy zinger coating. Woo! Oh yeah, that zinger taste is all I need.
You hear about Rod and Diane?
They're finally tying the knot.
No, they've had to pay back all that money. Didn't tell Centrelink they were living together.
Really?
You did tell them when you moved in, didn't you?
To keep the social security system fair, you must remember to tell Centrelink when your circumstances change. If you don't, you may be overpaid and you'll have to pay the money back.
Hi, can I speak to someone about changing my personal details?
Support the system that supports you. Authorised by the Commonwealth Government, Canberra.
Finals are on. Come out and show your true colours.
Go Westies!
Canterbury legs!
The double blues!
Come on, Magpies!
Bulldogs!
Eagles!
Go you doggies!
Go Panthers!
Come on, son!
Come on, you Maggies! Go the Tigers! Go the Bloods!
Go South!
Go Roosters!
Go Westies!
Go Roosters!
Go Tigers!
Go, you red legs!
Show your true colours!
Truscotts have conquered the TV market with this Conquer TV. It's got teletext, stereo sound and 3-year warranty. A victorious $5.99. Truscott Hi-Fi, Adelaide's lowest prices with up to 24 months interest-free terms.
AFL Final Series 2002, brought to you by its premier partner, Carlton, brewed since 1864. And our telecast sponsors, KFC, Booze Brothers, Discount City Carpet Superstores, your one-stop floor covering shop. Truscott Hi-Fi, best advice, low price. And Sky City Adelaide, the place to be for all the finals action this month.
Meet the new breed of superheroes.
We fight crime, call it what you will.
They're original, unconventional, and their powers will blow you away.
Who may think?
Ben Stiller, Jeffrey Rush, and a super dynamic all-star cast.
Maybe you should put some shorts on or something if you want to keep fighting evil today.
For the first amazing time, Mystery Men premieres 8:30 Sunday on Channel 10.
Pull my finger.
Please don't, please don't.
Stratfield, the right choice for mobiles. Prices slashed on top model Nokias. Hot steal. The fashionable Nokia 8310, now $0 on the Optus Your Call 55 plan. That's a saving of $149. Pay only $55 per month with $55 included calls. Plus pay only 30 cents for the first 10 minutes of the call from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. every day. That's a Nokia 8310, but nothing up front. The best mobile deals. Hurry, limited time only. Stratfield, the right choice. Call 1311 77.
Finals are on. Come out and show your true colours.
Go Westies!
Come the Redlegs! The double blues! Come on, Magpies! Bulldogs!
Eagles!
Go you doggies! Go Panthers!
Come on, son.
Come on, you Maggies! Go the Tigers! Go the Bloods!
Go South.
Go Roosters!
Go Westies!
Go Roosters!
Go Tigers.
Go you Redlegs!
Show your true colours!
Cose che ti fanno fare In Italy, it's passion. So McDonald's new taste menu brings you lots of it. Like the Romano chicken burger, tender chicken breast fillet, crammed and marinated, topped with Napoletana sauce, melting with mozzarella on a herb bun. Plus our classic home-style herb bread and the famous coffee-flavored dessert, tiramisu. We're bringing more great tastes of the world back home to you. McDonald's new taste menu. Things that make you go,
Break the rules. Why compromise to work from home? Canon professional scanners and printers deliver Photolab quality colour and breathtaking A4 prints.
The scanner's picked up the colour perfectly. That's exactly how it'll look.
Lay's flavours are so irresistible. There's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Now available in new best ever flavours. All the finals action is at Sky City Adelaide this month, with over 30 grand in cash and prizes to be won.
Call the draft, please.
Perfect. Will they do it today? We'll find out soon enough.
Monday night's about to go all...
Sex, drugs and football. But sport's nothing compared to the games these wives play.
She takes her top off for a living. She's an old lush. Her dirty secret would make your hair curl.
The betrayal.
The scandal.
The accents.
I saw myself all over the tabloids and the knickers over my head.
All new, seriously addictive Monday night melodrama.
Footballers' Wives, coming to Mondays on 10.
rent when you can own from just $164 a week.
Love lift us up where we belong.
Now more than ever, rent money is dead money because you can afford your own brand new Divine home from just $164 a week. No deposit, no legals, no worries, and the $7,000 first home grant in your pocket. Call 13 24 66 now. Divine's $164 a week offer ends September 30.
Steelco, Australia's best value storage systems, have lockable metal storages for the office or garage from $213, or versatile shelving just $170. Where? At Myland Office Furniture. Not just the biggest, the best.
Things get pretty hectic around here in spring, so it's good to get a helping hand at Home Hardware. They've got a special offer on home weather guard paint, just $49.95. Or an Earthcore tripod sprinkler, only $19.95. We need a new Nilex hose too. Yes, this Home Hardware dog-a-log's gonna liven things up around our place.
Dog-a-log out now.
Finals are on. Come out and show your true colours.
Go Westies!
Canterbury legs! The double blues! Come on, Magpies! Bulldogs!
Eagles!
Go you doggies! Go Panthers!
Come on, son.
Come on, you Maggies! Go the Tigers! Go the Bloods!
Go South!
Go Roosters!
Go Westies!
Go Roosters!
Go Tigers!
Go you Red Legs!
Show your true colours!
At Woolworths, we've travelled Aussie-wide to bring you this week's best deals. Like 2-litre Coca-Cola soft drink varieties, just $1.58 each, save 42 cents. 32 to 54 pack Huggies bulk nappies, only $17.98 each, save $4.48. And 800 gram Kellogg's Nutrigrain, just $4.97 each, save $2.06. So get moving, because the best deals Aussie-wide are only at Woolworths.
Well, they've been on the road for 4 weeks, the Adelaide Crows. They led by 3 goals at one stage and were steaming ahead. I wonder how they're feeling at half-time, and I wonder how their opponents are feeling. The Magpies, who kicked the last 2 goals of the quarter to stay in touch after kicking the first 2 of the first half. 5-7-37 to 6-7-43 at half-time here at the MCG. Preliminary final number 1. Dakes, it was an exciting start for Collingwood with Josh Fraser kicking the first 2 goals.
Well, they were able to readjust. They certainly started beautifully. Couldn't have asked for a better start, and I just felt they were certainly winning that contest at the feet of a lot of the stoppages. But then Adelaide really took over. I thought they gave too much room to McLeod. Certainly Ricciuto started getting a bit of ball. Goodwin, they were running off defence, and in the end they were putting it on the scoreboard.
Well, there's Fraser with his opening 2 goals. Andrew McLeod, how have you assessed his game today?
Well, look, I think he's been very good. He's got a lot of the ball. I'd like to see him get it a little bit closer to goal. He certainly hasn't carried it as he normally does.
That's probably the only thing, isn't it?
Yeah, look, he's not getting away as clearly as he'd like. He's still winning possession, and more so today, he's actually handing off.
Shane O'Bree's been important for Collingwood. When they weren't going that well, he was still working really hard.
Well, it's just so important that you have a player that puts his hand up or he's able to win possession of the ball. And when you look at the scoreboard now, it's probably O'Bree's contribution as they were battling that probably kept them in this game.
And Scotland's been another one who's important. But for the Crows, Edwards, he got injured, but he is an important player, so he's one they'll miss if he doesn't come back on.
Oh, for sure. Certainly, he's proved that throughout the season, and not only this season, many seasons. He's a terrific player. He tends to get under the guard a little bit, and he's a player that does win a lot of possessions and set, as he did Burton on that occasion, set his teammates up.
Yeah, the Crows have been so many experienced finals players, haven't they? And they've been leading the way, and Mark Ricciuto, the captain.
Oh, he's just a fabulous player. He's a bullocker. He's a player that's able to certainly stamp his influence on a game of football. And above all else, and I made mention before the game, that he's a midfielder that kicks goals, and he, along with Goodwin and McLeod, are players that have to be continually watched because they do score. Not only win possession of the ball, they score goals.
We talked before the game about Anthony Rocker and how important he has to be for Collingwood today. He's made a few crucial errors, hasn't he? And this one, well, it looked like it was really going to come back to haunt them.
Well, the game's a tight one, isn't it? Not a lot in it at the moment. We're not in for possibly a high-scoring game. He got his hands to the ball on about 3 occasions late in that second quarter. He really should have taken possession of the ball, and when he's able to win possession, he really does have to finish, especially from set plays.
What can you see in the stats?
Well, there's nothing in it at the moment. Probably the one that stands out clearly is the free kicks. I don't read a lot into it. I don't think they've had a unfair advantage, Adelaide. They've certainly put themselves in. They've worked pretty hard. But I think it just gets back to basically where they're winning possession of the football, certainly early in that second quarter, Adelaide, and the type of quality possessions. And with nothing in the stats, that's what it's all about. It's about quality possessions.
Well, we talked about Tyson Edwards. Let's find out the latest on the injuries on both fronts. But first of all, Adelaide, and here's Mark Aston.
Yeah, it's not ideal for Tyson Edwards. Hutto, he, as we saw when he came off, he clearly had a blood nose, but then the medical staff were looking after him for pretty well most of that quarter. They were really concentrating on his forehead and his cheeks and also his eye sockets, and I can tell you that when he was walking across the ground at half-time, he was being assisted. So I don't think he'll come back. Brian Vinke had an injection in the right ankle. He looks okay. Let's head over to the Collingwood rooms. Christy.
Thanks, Mark. Well, the only injury on the ground in the first quarter, hit his head really heavily on the ground and ended up with a pretty sore neck and a sore knee. They've worked on that throughout the first half and they'll continue the treatment in the rooms in this half-time break. But as you saw in the second quarter, he was determined to stay out there and he will do so in the second half as well. Well, the team, when they came off the ground, they had their heads up, they were patting each other on the back and they were saying, we've got to get back in this in the second half. Anthony.
Thanks, Christy. This is all the start of a massive week in football and Monday night breaks. I asked you last week, you got the frock now?
Yes, Monday, September 23rd. Looking forward to it.
Well, it'll be a fantastic night at Colonial Stadium, so something different. It's going to be a great coverage of that, of course, coming up on Network 10. We'll take a break from the MCG. Very exciting game at the moment. Some great highlights from the first half.
This week on Simply Footy at the special time of 6 o'clock, the wash-up from the Crows' clash with Collingwood, as well as a last-minute check on the Power before their big game. Join Rob Popplestone and Corey Wingard for Adelaide's only football show tonight at 6.
Truscott Hi-Fi is having a huge spring clean-out of floor stock and warehouse overloads at prices you'll clean up on. Philips 68cm real flat screen TVs $300 off. LG DVD players $30 off. Sony Digital 8 camcorders $100 off. JVC DVD home theatre systems $200 off. And Conquer Deluxe 34cm TVs $30 off. Truscott Hi-Fi, Adelaide's lowest prices with up to 24 months interest-free terms.
So what'd your boots set you back?
About $80.
Could have bought new ones for that.
Been paid out lately? Keno, with over 400 payouts per hour, you could win it by the minute.
Hello? What's your name? Bob. Bob's phone? Call the office.
Hey, Mitsubishi. Hey, Mitsubishi. Cool car. I wanna know what's the deal for me?
What a deal! Feature-packed Mirage for just $13,990. Air, power steering, driver's airbag, remote keyless entry, and lots more. $13,990 Mirage. Cool car, cool price.
Hey, that's a deal.
Good morning, Davison Lang. This is Zena. This is another call. Do you mind holding? No, we hold. Thanks. Good morning, Davison Lang. Zena speaking. Yeah. Yep, sure.
The secret of my talent? Balance. You are what you eat. I get my energy from complex carbohydrates, my power from protein, and fiber keeps me regular. And there's iron for strength.
Heinz baked beans, nature's superfood.
Miley Myland Office Furniture has the Office Easy range. Setting up was never more affordable. Desks from $149, mobile beds $179, bookcases $139. In takeaway packs or assembled. Myland Office Furniture, not just the biggest, the best.
6:30 tonight, a battle of the big boys live. Can the Power crush the Lions on their home turf and make AFL history? The Lions and the Power, live 6:30 tonight on your home of all the AFL finals, Channel 10.
Very interesting opening half from the MCG. There's plenty of celebrations, finals like celebrations. Gee, Heath Scotland liked that one, didn't he? At halftime at the moment, the margin is 6 points between Adelaide and the Pies. Adelaide in front. Well, of course, the winner plays in next week's grand final against either Brisbane or Port Adelaide. That's the match tonight. Many thought it was going to be the grand final, but it's the preliminary final, and you can catch it all tonight on 10.
Tonight on 10, the clash of 2002's undisputed powerhouses, the Brisbane Lions and Port Adelaide. For the winner, a shot at the title. For the loser, mothballs. The stakes simply don't get much higher than this. Can the Power hit at the heart of these Lions again, as they did 3 weeks ago, when they took the champions' blows, but threw the more telling punches in the season's most compelling clash? The questions abound, as they always do, when a team finds itself running into this awesome Brisbane side at this imposing Lion stronghold. Led by the best in the business, inspired by a redoubtable veteran, ignited by the bleached magician, they pose the game's sternest test. Can the Power cope? Tune in tonight to see who goes home and who goes on to the biggest show in town. Brisbane against Port Adelaide on your home of the AFL Grand Final, Channel 10.
Well, Steve, can they, are the Port a chance at all tonight, or will it be the Power of Brisbane?
Well, they're a chance. They have to play 4 very good quarters, but I think Brisbane have been really the form team of the competition, and it's going to take every player for Port to get them over the line.
How will they approach it? Will they try and hit them hard early, or just really work hard through the game?
Well, I think they've just got to stick to their game plan. Their midfield's very good. They're up against probably the best midfield in the competition in Brisbane, but if they can win their fair share of ball out of the middle and get the ball down to their key forwards in Treadray and also Corns, well, they're a chance.
Yeah, there's some great matchups, isn't there?
Well, Lepage, Treadray, 2 All-Australians this year, and the big other matchup, I think, who will line up on Alistair Lynch, been in very good form over the last month. Will it be Paxman? Will it be Wakeland? I think it'll be Wakeland.
Who are you tipping?
Oh, I'm going to go for Brisbane. They're a very good side.
Well, of course, the winner plays on grand final day here, and we've got a big grand final lineup for you, starting with the official grand final breakfast. Beware of imitations. Live from Colonial Stadium. Lots of guests there. It's the tradition of grand final morning. I know you'll be there, won't you, Steve?
I'll be there nice and early.
Yeah, getting into the cornflakes and all the rest of it. And then I know you'll be part of this team. We're going to have a great day from outside the MCG. All the atmosphere, lots of special guests joining us, and we might even let Dakes in as well.
We'll see if we can sneak him in.
Well, they're the Crows. They're ready to come out onto the ground as we get ready for the third quarter here from the MCG. They're taking on Collingwood. And at the moment, it's the Crows leading by 6 points. We're back here at the MCG shortly.
All our finals action is at Sky City Adelaide this month, with over 30 grand in cash and prizes to be won.
Look what you've done. Quick dry cement.
It's a Farmers Union iced coffee, or it's nothing.
Bank SA now makes it possible for you to buy a new home before you sell your existing home, because you won't have to start paying your new mortgage for 6 months. That's 6 months of amazing grace.
They never let us down. The latest Rockers catalogue, Drive in the Spring, is crammed full of specials.
Great value. Pioneer CD tuner $2.79. WD-40 twin pack with bonus Solvol $9.40. Huge range of Marlowe's tie downs, a massive 20% off. Save $9 on a 500 watt portable floodlight on sale at $20.95.
Grab your copy of Rockers Drive in the Spring catalogue and grab a bargain at your nearest Rockers store. Whew.
Catalogue and Sunday Mail's TV Guide.
The more I see you, the more I want you. The more I see you, as years go by, only one for me.
An easier way to see all the features on the all-new Camry is at your local Toyota dealer. The more you see, the more you want.
Cose che ti fanno fare In Italy, it's passion. So McDonald's new taste menu brings you lots of it. Like the Romano chicken burger, tender chicken breast fillet, crammed and marinated, topped with Napoletana sauce, melting with mozzarella on a herb bun. Plus our classic home-style herb bread and the famous coffee-flavored dessert, tiramisu. We're bringing more great tastes of the world back home to you. McDonald's new taste menu. Things that make you go,
AFL Final Series 2002, brought to you by its premier partner, Carlton, brewed since 1864. And our telecast sponsors, KFC, Booze Brothers, Discount City Carpet Superstores, your one-stop floor covering shop, Truscott Hi-Fi, best advice, low price, and Sky City Adelaide, the place to be for all the finals action this month.
People worldwide will tune in to honour the greatest names in television. The 54th Annual Emmy Awards. Direct from LA, a premiere event. The Emmys at the special time of 6 o'clock Monday. Then Channel 10 invites you to the AFL's Night of Nights. The Brownlow Medal. Could it be Darcy, Franco, Cousins, Black? Who will win? The Brownlow Medal, 8:30 Monday after the Emmys.
New Special Edition Platinum Game Boy Advance.
If you've ever had to organise a weekend away, imagine getting 120 people halfway around the world on a critical overseas deployment. We packed 4 Hercules and a Boeing 707 with everything to make a squadron self-sufficient, from Hornet missiles to combat rations and medical supplies. At the end of the day, we realised it was a massive undertaking, and I was pretty proud of the team and myself for doing that.
You could win $1,000 worth of Simpson appliances by helping us choose the ultimate winner in the Simpson AFL Auskick Play of the Year competition. The ultimate winner will be announced on the big screen on Grand Final Day and will receive as their major prize a Simpson appliance package, including a top-load washer, tumble dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher and more. This amazing package from Simpson has a retail value of over $10,000. The major winner will also win a full team outfit signed by their favourite player. Take a look at our 3 finalists in action, then call 1902 555 665 or log on to afl.com.au to cast your vote. Your important vote will help decide who the ultimate winner will be and could also help to make you a Simpson winner too. Simpson, proud sponsor of the AFL Junior Development Program, would like to thank everyone who entered the Simpson AFL Auskick Play of the Year competition. Good luck to our 3 finalists, and remember, get a kick out of life, get a Simpson.
1963 and Bob Jane wins the first Bathurst. Many fans claim they should name the race after him.
It's 2002 and it's now the Bob Jane T-Mart's 1000.
And to celebrate those 40 years,
it's Bob's Bathurst Bonanza. Make any purchase at Bob Jane T-Mart's and you could win this fabulous Monaro and stacks of instant win prizes.
Wow! You could win just for making any purchase from Bob.
Bob who?
I think leadership is about bringing the best out of people, and that's why I became an Air Force officer. It's given me the environment to explore my potential and those of others.